Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, and I recently got a comment from a viewer in the Netherlands called Mariska, who asked if I would do a tutorial on Wake Me Up When September Ends. So Mariska, this one is for you and all of my viewers in the Netherlands, and I hope you guys will stay safe and stay well and really just take care and look after each other. And that of course goes to everyone watching as well. Please stay safe and stay well, and as much as possible, let's try and stay inside too. So this one is for all of you guys. Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. So grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune, it should sound like this. I should just point out very quickly that this ukulele was provided to me by Ortega Guitars, who are also kind enough to sponsor this video. If you'd like to find out more information about this ukulele, then check out the link in the video description below. As you guys already saw my cover of this song at the beginning of this video, I'm just going to go ahead right now and start breaking down the song section by section. If you'd like a PDF song sheet to help you put the whole thing together, then sign up today to patreon.com/uteacher, where you get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson, plus loads of other cool perks and exclusive goodies as well. These are the chords that you'll need for this song. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And the chord of G should sound like this. To play the chord of G with an F sharp in it, just bar the 1st, 2nd and 3rd strings on the 2nd fret. That means you push down on all 3 strings at the same time with your 1st finger. And to play the chord of G with an E in it, just put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And the chord of G with an E in it should sound like this. So basically, as you'll notice in the intro, we start by going down those 3 chords like this. G, G to F sharp, G to E, and then back to G. We'll get into that in more detail as the lesson progresses, but for now, make sure you can move smoothly between those 3 chord shapes. To play the chord of C, just put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and the chord of C should sound like this. To play the chord of C minor, bar the 1st, 2nd and 3rd strings on the 3rd fret with your 1st finger, and the chord of C minor should sound like this. To play the chord of E minor, put your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And the chord of E minor should sound like this. To play the chord of B minor, bar the 1st, 2nd and 3rd strings on the 2nd fret again, and this time add your 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the 4th string, and the chord of B minor should sound like this. To play the chord of D, bar all 4 strings on the 2nd fret with your 1st finger, and then add your 4th finger to the 5th fret of the 1st string, and the chord of D should sound like this. And to play the chord of D sus4, keep that D shape, but just move your second finger over to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and the chord of D sus4 should sound like this. By the way, if you're scared of bar chords, or you don't have much experience doing them, or it's just something you're not really comfortable doing, then why not check out my tutorial on how to play bar chords first. It'll give you a couple of handy hints and tips to make the whole thing a lot easier and a lot less frightening. Once you've watched that video, come back to this one and I'll be here waiting for you to finish learning the song. So as you guys probably noticed, there is some fingerpicking in this song, but there's nothing to worry about. In fact, it's nice and straightforward. But basically, to learn the fingerpicking pattern, let's start off with our fingers in the G chord. And all I'm playing is this. And in fact, that's the fingerpicking pattern all the way through the song. And the reason I'm just playing it with my thumb is to help let those notes just ring out as I play them. All I'm doing is playing strings 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, like this. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And in fact, your intro is just playing that pattern 4 times on the chord of G, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the verse starts off with that chord progression that we were already talking about when we learnt the chords of G to G with an F sharp, to G with an E, and back to G. We just play it once on the G, once on G with an F sharp, once on G with an E, and once more on G. And that's the first line of the verse. And then the next line is the chord of C, to C minor, and then twice more on G. And again, just carry on with that straightforward strumming pattern. C, C minor, G, G. So those first 2 lines should sound like this. Play that pattern through twice and you've actually got your whole verse. So let's go ahead and play it from the top, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. But this time round, on the second time, you play it one more time on the G, F sharp. And then that takes us into our chorus, and here we start to strum. I just keep it nice and straightforward with just a steady down, down, up, down, up pattern. The first line of the chorus is E minor to B minor to C to G, like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But on the G, it again goes from G to G, F sharp, so I play downstrokes like this. G, G, F sharp, and then the next line is E minor to B minor to C to D. And again, just carry on with that strumming pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then the final 2 lines of the chorus are the same as the 2-line sequence in the verse. Except on the 4th line, instead of carrying on fingerpicking, they start to strum. So you can play down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So let's put that together and play through the chorus. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. And basically those are the two sections that you play all the way through the entire song. You've got your verse and your chorus, and that's pretty much repeated all the way through the song. The only bit that's even slightly different is the guitar solo that I played earlier on my electric uke, and that's basically the same as the chorus, almost. There's just a few changes at the end. So to play the guitar solo, I'm going to teach you both parts. You can strum like this. It's E minor to B minor to C to G, like in the first line of the chorus. And then it goes E minor to B minor to C, to D sus4 to D, to D sus4 to D. And the same down, down, up, down, up pattern once on each of those chords, like this. Before going back to fingerpicking on that G before the next verse. But if you want to play what I was playing on the electric guitar, you just carry on playing those same chords, but you just do that exact same fingerpicking pattern that I was doing on the verse. And that's how to play the guitar solo, and then after that you just repeat the chorus to end the song. So again, if you'd like a song sheet to help you put the whole thing together, then sign up today to patreon.com/uketeacher, where you get a PDF song sheet for this and every other lesson that I ever do, plus loads of other cool perks and exclusive goodies as well. But basically that is how to play Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day, and that is for Mariska and all of my good viewers in the Netherlands, and all of you guys who are suffering through lockdown at the moment. Please take care, stay safe, and stay indoors. I will be back again soon with some more great lessons and videos for you. In the meantime, if you have any requests for future lessons, then let me know right now, like Mariska did, in the comments below. Otherwise, until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.